This is Julie, not Janice, for the evening episode of YouTube at Furball Farm Cat Sanctuary. And you are looking at Mr. Shaggy and Cairo, and Father Abraham is right next to my face. He's trying to get into the line of, he wants to be on the video too, I guess. Okay, Father Abraham. You want to say hi to everybody? Father Abraham. What you doing, silly? Has many fans. Many fans has Father Abraham. Hi. So, do you know how spoiled our cats are? Do you know that our cats have their own ensuite? Like their bedrooms have their own bathrooms. Is that not the most incredible, spoiled, rotten, pampered thing we can do for these cats? Like, these cats can go night-night, and then when they have to pee in the middle of the night, they don't have to walk all the way over, down the stairs, down the hall to use the bathroom. These guys can just wake up at 3 in the morning and go potty, do their business, and then they can crawl right back in bed because they have ensuites. Isn't that so amazing? Our cats have ensuites. So if you're new to our channel, I will show you all of the ensuites that we provide for these cats. Right now you are looking at Mr. Shaggy, and I wipe his eyes, but they're still draining. So I took the photo of him to show the live, you know, the thumbnail, and I was afraid that there'd be some negative Nellies that would say that cat looks sick. So I took a picture of Juniper. She's doing great. But so Cairo's doing way better. Hi, Shagmeister. Hi, Shagmeister. I cleaned out Shagmeister's ears. I cleaned out Cairo's ears. They were nasty, filthy, disgusting. You know what's interesting is that when they're vetted, they get a physical exam, they get their ears flushed and cleaned, and their tinky toenails are trimmed and painted and polished. And it's interesting how their ears get dirty again, and it's because of years of debris and being unclean living outside. So we frequently have to clean their ears multiple times. And so I did both these guys, and Cairo started making muffins and purring. So, hi, Cairo. So she did not need to get any fluids today. And she's snuggling. Starfruit's a little bit jelly that her Shagmeister is clinging to Cairo. You got a new best friend. This just goes to show that Shaggy got lots of friends. And so Shaggy decided to be closer to his ensuite. Nat the cat says, I don't know why my cat gets dirty ears. He's an inside cat. He must get into some shenanigans while you're sleeping, right? So she's on the mend. She is on Clavamox twice a day. So her blood work went out today. For some reason, it didn't go out yesterday. I'm thinking it's because it was a holiday. You'll notice we have a new face in here, only for a few more hours, probably. There's Father Abraham. Let's see, there she is. Oh, Juniper might say she's ready to go. So Juniper, when did Cairo come? Cairo's been here for quite a while. Cairo was actually adopted once upon a time. So anyways, there is Miss Juniper. So we've had Juniper for about 5 to 6 years. We're gonna look at her intake to see how long we've had her. So today she had a spa day. And she had a polyp removed from her ear. She will need a dental in the future, don't they all? We retested her for feline leukemia and FIV because the last time she was tested was 6 years ago. And now that we have a veterinarian on site, these cats have their own physician, and everything is at cost. We decided to just do that. I believe she sent out blood work on her just because she's a 6-year-old cat. 6+ year old cat. So not old. But you know what they found out? Dr. Ashley showed us a BB in her leg. So she was shot by a BB gun. So when she has her dental, Dr. Ashley will pop that BB out. So Juniper would like to come out. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. She's out of anesthesia now. Come on, Juniper. Juniper. Hey, is there a Julie M? That's me too. You look at Mega Man. Sorry, Mega Man. All right, Juniper, are you not ready to come out? I thought you were. Are you ready to come out, honey? Let's see if she can walk well. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Oh, yeah, she could have come out. Oopsies. Well, I'll let her. Juniper. Okay, there she goes. Freedom. Freedom. All right. All right. Now, let's see if Miss Miriam is ready to come out. So, Miriam was, also I should say Juniper was microchipped. So, Miriam had her physical exam. She's a young cat, one-ish, you know, not a kitten. She's like one. Dr. Ashley did not see a space. No, actually, I don't know if she shaved her for a space scar. But she doesn't think that she's spayed. So my assessment, you know, I'm wrong 1% of the time. Just kidding. So she will shave her for a space. I can't remember if she said she checked for a space scar. I don't remember. But she was vaccinated for feline leukemia and distemper and rabies. She was microchipped, tested for feline leukemia, and she was a double negative. Yay! Hi, baby girl. So, hi, baby girl. Isn't she gorgeous? So she was done a while ago too. So I thought I would just leave her in here until I did my live. So when the surgical instruments come in, then she will get spayed, or we'll put her through the Dr. Beverly Stevenson program. The problem is that is booked up for 2 weeks. I can't get her in for 3 weeks. And by then, hopefully, all of our instruments will be in, and then we can just do her in-house. So that would be nice. That would be helpful. So this is Miriam. She is a Siamese mix mixed with the tabby. And at least we know she's healthy, so that's the good thing. All right, so let's go out. Uh-oh, did Julie M? I'm missing comments here. I think I'm missing comments. Sorry about that. Oh, no. Stuart Marie, he heard Siamese mix, and he's like, hey, I'm a Siamese mix. Let me go meet her. Yeah, no, you can't go meet her. I know, she's pretty just like you. So hopefully Stuart goes home tomorrow. Abraham picks on Stuart. And Stuart, hi Marissa from Marshfield. Abraham is a meanie to Stuart at times. Stuart will be sleeping and Abraham will cock his head and walk sideways to Stuart. And he was picking a fight and the owners tried to pick up Stuart and Stuart bit the people that are potentially adopting Stuart. There's a chance that they could change their mind, understandably, but we hope they don't because it was an extenuating circumstance. But so we'll pray that Stuart is being adopted. You will notice that there's soup. That one bowl has a blue sticker and one bowl doesn't. That indicates who made the soup. Chris made the soup on the right. I made the soup on the left. And we have secret ingredients trying to entice our cats, your cats, to eat the soup. So we will see. It's almost like they know that we are group treating with fenbendazole, and it doesn't taste, you guys. It does not taste. I tasted it again. Chris, Kristen, and Hannah saw me. I had a few drops of fenbendazole, and I'm telling you, there's no taste. I do not understand how they know there's something in the soup. Somebody clearly told them in cat language. So, Eric Boring, you better watch it. I'm gonna ban you. Just kidding. Come on. I think let's go to another bowl area. I don't, you know, I'll have to smell it. I don't think it smells. Looks like the blue one's winning over here too. And that's okay. I can be a happy loser. There's Sergeant Jane. We told Sergeant Jane to demand that they eat the soup and the treats or the dry food tonight, or she's gonna tell us to not give temptations tomorrow. So make sure you let them know, no temptations tomorrow if there's soup left over. Yes, there was like 6 bowls of soup left over. Yeah. Rude. Yeah, Lori is right. I would have noticed if it smelled because I got a good sniffer. Look at all these countertop cats. You guys, do you know that when it's like below 65 degrees, our cats are cold because they're spoiled? Look at that. Okay, so not only do they have an ensuite, they've got a kitchen area near their beds. Like, so here's beds and there's their kitchen area.
What's in the soup? Boris says add catnip.
Ooh, add catnip. Do you know that you can add catnip? I've done that before when we get extra catnip because it's actually good for cats. Okay, you want to see another ensuite, y'all? So here's their beds, and then they have to wake up at 3 in the morning and go pee. All they have to do is go pitter-patter, pitter-patter to their ensuite right here. Is that not a most amazing ensuite? We even have some cats that choose to sleep here. Like they made the decision to sleep here. We didn't make them. And look they are sleeping right next to the toilet, as it was called. Would you like to sleep next to a toilet? I'm sorry. Some of our cats choose to sleep by their toilet. Aw, here's another cat that chooses to sleep next to a toilet. Isn't that awesome? So this cat, he sleeps and then he's got to go tinkle. And he goes tinkle and then he goes right back to bed. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that so amazing? So, there's not a nicely formed turd right there, but that is why we are treating cats. There's the train. Yeah, isn't that funny how Abraham picks on Stuart? And we're like, dude, Abraham, you don't have many teeth left. And you walk like an old man. Who do you think is going to win the game? You know, win the wrestling match. All right, so we got lots of beds next to the toilet, next to the cat toilet. And like you see all the open beds. These cats are not crammed in. All right, look at the bed. I love the train too. So tomorrow, who's on the list for Dr. Ashley? Kenny and Prudence and Dorian Gray, and there's one more. And those cats will be sedated, shaved, given an exam, blood work. There's one more, y'all. I can't remember. Kenny, Dorian Gray, Prudence, and maybe Kristen, I think. Drew's doing fabulous. Thank you for asking about Drew Boy. I'm sorry I didn't show Drew Boy. He's doing so well. Who's loving on you? Corn dog. Oh, you got Stuart. Oh, look at Gretchen and Stuart. Is that not amazing? Yeah. And sometimes he gets Overly stimulated, so. Okay. See, Gretchen is a cat person. She knows. So she's being real careful. And when there's a bazillion cats in the same room, that can be a little bit of a stressor for a friendly cat. So she's being very, very careful. She's reading his body language. So that's awesome. Get ready to take a screenshot, guys. All right, so, and that's so cute. I wonder if Anna's over here. Have you seen Anna? Gotcha. Ah! Screenshot away, people. There we go. We got it. Thank you. Well, of course, Gretchen's is going to be real cute. Screenshot this. There we go. We want funny ones. Can you make a funny face? Oh, she did it, you guys. She did it. All right, we got that screenshot. Guess where that picture's going? Yeah. we got them both. All right, I can tell Hannah. She got Sergeant Jane. She got Gretchen. Sandy Brown sent $200 to us last night to put volunteer faces on our wall. And sorry, I showed it last night. Hannah didn't add any more today. So if you want to see all the flowers on the wall, look at the YouTube that we did. I don't remember did I do it, show the YouTube on, did I do the 6 o'clock last night? I think I did. So that's it right there. Yeah, we have to be nice to Sergeant Jane. She might make us run a mile. Oh dear. Okay, let's go outside. Yeah, isn't that wall beautiful? I told Hannah, let's not take it down. Not for a long time. I think it's great. I think we take it down whenever we do another fundraiser. I think that's beautiful. So somebody asked about, let me look. Is Hannah on the wall? She is on the wall, yep. Let's see, did they build more trees? So we need more corandas here because we do actually have to get rid of these cat trees at some point. They're carpeted. You can't, as much as we clean them and clean them and clean them, you can't really clean carpet. So my sniffer is in overdrive here all the time. I'm constantly cleaning it. Our volunteers are constantly cleaning it. And so I just know that probably within 6 months, we're going to have all corandas, no more cat trees. And you guys are amazing for sending us cat trees like this and cool stuff. The cat pee forest, that's hilarious. Just know when you buy stuff like this for us, we absolutely love it, and so do the cats. But know that with 350 cats, it's probably only going to last like a month or two, and we don't want you guys to waste your money unless you're okay with wasting. I don't know how much this costed. Is that a word? I don't know how much this cost. Oh, that would be cool. A June flower fundraiser. So everything that you see here is a donation, and we just want you to know that our cats use everything that is sent to us, and to include the toys. And they don't last long here, understandably. So they do get their use. Yep. This is Julie, not Janice. So they do get their use. They just don't last. It really doesn't last very long here. So don't spend a lot of money on these kind of cat trees because they don't last long. All right, let's go outside. I'm not sure when Casey is going to feel up to coming here, but he is generally on Twitch, monitoring Twitch and YouTube and behind the scenes. Look at this Bonkers. I don't think it's going to be too long before we can actually pet Bonkers. And Faye. I think that's Faye. I think Faye is on the shave list tomorrow too. Look at Faye, you guys. Look at her mat. That's Faye. So we're going to get that mat off of her. Yes, prayers for Casey, please. And you know what? All of the volunteers and the teammates, we all need prayers. We all got cat poop going on behind the scenes. We all got it. We all got drama. We all have families and friends and drama and life pains, all of us. Oh, looks like it's sprinkling out. So you notice, are we missing a lot of corandas? We're not missing a lot of corandas. Let's see. I just noticed a lot of corandas missing outside. We're actually adding, like we added some in that corner over there. We're adding corandas where we need them. So we need more corandas. So look at it sprinkling. Look at, they like the corandas to watch in the kitchen. Hi, Cora. Hi, Cora. Did I miss something? I hate it when I miss something. Oh, some might. Oh, I see. Thanks for answering, Heather. Yeah, we moved some. I'll show you where we moved some. The link only shows 4 needed. Thank you for checking on that, Holly. I think Todd's in charge of that, so I'll shoot a message to Todd. But we have been slowly moving out our metal racks that we had. Remember, we used to have a lot of metal racks on the wall here. And they're just hard to clean because they rust. Because our cats pee on them sometimes or puke on them. And then we clean them with cleaner and they rust. So truly, the corandas are the way to go. All right, let's go outside and see who's out in the sprinkles. Uncle Bruce is a little quiet right now. Who just hissed? Is that Corn Dog or is that Ferdinand? I think that's, I can't tell. That's either Ferdinand or Corn Dog. All right. Here we are out on the playground. Cairo is doing well today. Hey, that was a loud bird. Did you guys hear that? That was a loud bird. So Marjorie said, so instead of sending cat trees, send corandas instead for the cats. Do you have enough cat beds for the corandas? We do have enough cat beds. We like to pretty much put blankets on so they're easy to wash. And there's 2 kinds of corandas. The kinds that are best are the kinds that drain, not the vinyl, because we like to be able to wash it and it drains and it dries. And I guess it doesn't matter inside. Inside could be vinyl. Outside, when it rains, we like the rain to be able to soak through. Yeah, that was Kobe. That's Kobe. Kobe screams all the time. I don't know that Theo is going to go home because I messaged the person that's interested that filled out the adoption application. I let her know that Theo is microchipped and ready to go and haven't had a response. And that's okay because you know what? It's a big commitment to adopt one of our fur balls. And I went over his health records. I showed her everything. And she filled out the adoption application and felt like she was ready to adopt. But maybe she had second thoughts, you know. So we didn't have any adoptions today. Oh, good. Somebody plugged in our waterfall. It's so nice and peaceful. There's not a lot of cats out here because it's sprinkling. Hey, is that my Annie? I think that's Otis. You guys, Otis got shaved today. Yeah, now is the best time to back out. You're right. No, I don't know if Caleb put a cap on the septic or not. I didn't see it. I didn't see it bubbling up. Hey, Otis, do you want to show us your new shave job? Pick up this tree. Otis! I'll show you Otis. Hey, buddy. He's a little naked right now. Hannah Scissorhands did a very, very good job shaving. He was very matted. So he is now a microchipped boy, updated on vaccines. He is ready for his home. So I will look for Will. There's Boris. Hi, Bor. Did you come to say hi to everybody? Hi, Bor. I hear my grandma. That mourning dove is my grandma saying, "That's my girl." Hi, Christy. Did you come to say hi too, Christy? Wasn't that sweet? Aw. So you can tell that it's sprinkling out here. The wood look cat trees, can they be washed? They don't last long because they're not, how do I say it? They're not well built for a cat sanctuary. But they do last. I would say those last, 6 to 9 months. Let's see. Sandy, Michelle, and Kristen. Ah, that's funny, Cameron. Yeah. Trying to look to see who's in there. Let's see where my Ishmael is. Ooh, I think that was Moonshine. He's got the highlights, right? Oh, did the live stream go down? I better check that. Does anybody know if the YouTube live stream went down? If so, I'll have to let Caleb know. But at least I'm here, so I know how to get back up and running. I know, that's a good question, Maria. What do you think will weigh more after shaving Kira? Kira or her fur? That's a good one. Oh, good. So the live is on, up and running. That's good. There's Betty. She's like, ooh, there's a box. I want to play with that box. All right. Well, this is kind of not a boring live because I know that you guys like seeing your cats, but when all the cats are not out here, it just seems like it's kind of a boring live because I love showing a picture that has 200 cats in one view. Oh, Melanie's having a total shoulder replacement in July. Yikes, that's after you visit us though, right, Melanie? There's Art. Oh, look, speak of the devil. Okay, there's Art. And look who's down here. Kira. So Kira is on, but she's not on the priority list tomorrow to get shaved. Isn't she pretty? Kira. Who's that? Is that Hannah? Oh, Dr. Ashley's, she's pulling overtime. She's still here. She got lots to do. She's got lots of cats to take care of, Isn't that awesome? Isn't that so cool? Dr. Ashley is still here. Is that not most amazing? That's called passion right there. We found the best veterinarian for your cats. God planned it. He handpicked Dr. Ashley for your cats. Uh-oh, Jewel, am I missing your comment? I do miss comments here. Let's see. Oh, Jewel, you keep having stomach issues. I wish they could find out what was going on with your stomach. Why you have all the pain all the time. It stinks when they can't find anything wrong when there's something wrong, right? So I think I'm gonna call it a night. And Gretchen will be live tonight And please check out our furballfarmshop.com. Oh, here's a good question. Can Dr. Ashley just grab any cat to look at, or does she check with you guys first? So we have a list of cats that we would like her to look at. So it is like a clinic on the property. We identify cats because we know them, and then we alert her. But she'll walk around, and if she sees a cat, she'll say, hey, is this cat on radar? So that's good. So please consider, if you're looking for a gift for anybody for a holiday, birthday, just because you love them, furballfarmshop.com has everything you need and more. And then tune into our 24/7 live streams, YouTube 24/7, and Twitch is furball_farm. That's Twitch. So on YouTube, excuse me. I'm allergic to cats, I think. YouTube, you can hear us talk. You can hear the cats talk. You can hear the birds talk. On Twitch, we can hear you guys talk. So make sure you utilize that. Have a great rest of your night. And thank you for blessing me with my 2 sneezes. Usually they come in 3s. So, all right, have a great, great night. And I'll see you on Gretchen's Live. Dr. Karen will be here tomorrow. Yay. Bye.